moms, and you're watching What's the Hype?
And I'm the grandma.
And we're back with a whole new episode of What's the Hype. We have actually deviated a little bit today. We actually are on the beautiful campus of Claflin University, where we're here for, what's the name of the competition, ladies? Tell us the name of the competition.
Bring it or leave.
Bring it or leave. And guys, there's a special guest, Miss Cameron from the hit show, The Dancing Dolls DDD for L. But right now, we have our own actual national group right here, the Lollipops from Orangeburg, South Carolina. We have none other than Miss Star Asia, who's the captain, and Miss Asia, who's the co-captain. Welcome to What's the Hype, ladies. Got Cameron, talk a little bit up for us so we can hear you. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Come on, give the camera some time to know you a little bit.
Well, I'm about to be 16. I'm in high school, and I've been dancing with Lala Land since it opened.
I am 11, and I'm in the 6th grade, and I've been dancing with Lala Land for 3 years.
Being a captain is rewarding because you have a bunch of the younger ones coming up to you, asking you how to do this, and basically they're looking up to you to help them do what's right.
For me to be a co-captain, it's rewarding because, like what Star said, it's what the little kids come up and look up to you for, and they ask you everything about what to do and what to not to do and stuff.
Absolutely. So, ladies, just tell us before we wrap up, how excited with kickoff, I call it kickoff myself, I'm so used to talking football talk, happening around the corner at 4 o'clock. Tell us how excited are you about your first big competition coming here to the Orangeburg area?
We're really excited. Yeah. We're all of us are very nervous. I can tell by the way their faces look when they walked into the room.
It was like, whoa. They was excited because some of them didn't get to meet Cameron when we because they wasn't here like a couple of seasons ago, because last season we went to the Dancing Dolls camp and we got to meet all of them.
Oh, wow. So it's actually rewarding again for her to come back and you guys get to see her again and just see what she has planned for us. Wow, this is going to be exciting. Remember, you are tuned into What's the Hype. What's the name of the competition, ladies? Give us a name.
Bring it or leave.
Bring it or leaving. We'll be back.
I'm Shada Young here with Erica Hamilton from Lala Academy. How are you doing today?
Fine.
And today, can you tell me a little bit about your position on Lala Academy?
I am the competition team captain.
Okay. And being that you're the competition team captain, how do you prepare yourself for a competition? How do you wind down?
Well, I pretty much just, try not to think so hard about it.
And how long have you been dancing for?
5 years.
5 years. So this isn't something that you just do in your spare time. You're actually passionate about dancing.
Yes.
Okay. Being that today is competition day, and I see that you're sitting down. So what do you have to tell your teammates?
I want to tell them to do their best, and no matter what happens, know that everyone's a winner.
Okay, that's good. And I see that you're introducing Miss Cameron today.
Yes.
Are you excited about that? Is this your first time meeting her?
Yes.
Okay. What do you like about Miss Cameron on Dancing Dolls?
I like that Cameron, she doesn't just stick to one style. She does, everything, and she's a good captain towards her team.
So you kind of look up to her in a way, and you are a team captain. So this is something that you probably can see yourself doing in the future, right? Well, there you have it. This has been What's the Hype, and I'm your host, Shada Young, and see you guys later.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is my boy Jay. My name Dre, and y'all on What's Hype.
Jay and Dre. Wow. It's rare that you see young men in a competition like this. So, gentlemen, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Jay. I'm 17. I go to Lower Richmond. I play football. I like to dance. You see, dance. I've been dancing for about 3 years now, and that's my partner, Dre. Make up, routines and stuff. We like to get in action. What you got to say, Dre?
I'm 18. I just graduated high school from High School, and I've been dancing for 13 years. I'm gonna keep going because it's just something I like, and it's like it relieves emotions for me.
So what would you say would be some of the sacrifices that you have to make as a dancer? Because I know sometimes your friends might want to do stuff and you got practice. So tell us what some of the dedication, as far as dedication and hard work, and also sacrifice that you have to make as being a dancer.
You know what I said?
All right. Well, I say it's basically like if your boys want to go somewhere and like they don't know you dancing, you be like, oh yeah, I got dance practice, guys. So I'm like, I can't go with y'all this time, but maybe next time, or let's reschedule it. And like try to compromise with it. Don't just zone them all out, but try to compromise with it so you can have fun like with your homeboys and with dance.
And you gotta make sure if you make it up a routine and you got one person out, you gotta make sure they get their routine. And you know, you never leave nobody behind. Y'all all are one man. So
Lights, camera, action. That's normally a word that no other than Miss Laniqua Ferguson normally hears, the director and founder and CEO of the Lollipop Dance Company.
Yes.
Welcome to What's the Hype?
Thank you for having me. Hello, everyone.
So, Miss Ferguson, or basically Coach Lala,
Yes.
tell us about the excitement heading into today, because today's your big competition.
My big
Your
competition.
big competition. So tell
Yes.
us about the excitement and also having one of the stars of the hit show Bring It, Miss Cameron here, and her mom Mimi. Just
Yes.
tell us about all that right now.
I'm overjoyed and I'm excited because when I did this, I wanted the girls in my community to be able to experience something they haven't experienced ever. That's when I say, no way, we doing this. This is our first competition. Lala Land Academy, first competition, and we did it this big by bringing Cameron from Mississippi to South Carolina. Not just
Mississippi.
South Carolina, but Orangeburg County, South Carolina. So I'm excited. I'm happy.
So, speaking to some of the girls and some of the parents, you are Miss D of South Carolina. You are the Miss D of South Carolina. And a little bit before footage, we got a little bit of Miss Lala cranking it up a little bit on her girls. So tell us, with you being a coach and you finding this organization, tell us some of the sacrifice that you have had to make also as well. And tell us what goes into actually getting these girls ready for competition days and big performances.
Man, people just don't know how many hours the dancers that compete put in. People don't know how much money that the parents have to put in as far as uniforms, because when you go to different events, it's different categories, so you got to change up uniform. They have to learn many routines, not just 1, 2, 3, but like 4 routines, and they have to bring it and show it out on that stage. So that's a lot that they put in. And not only do they have to learn the routines, they have to make sure their body is well conditioned. They have to also make sure their body is well stretched. So their body is doing a full workup. Well, I know Lala Land Academy Lollipops has a full workup.
So tell us how your excitement level through the roof is today. Tell us just about how crazy your excitement.
Man, I'm feeling blessed, and I'm more excited spiritually because this is really happening right here. These teams that came to compete from Columbia, Charleston, and Ellendale, we got a team all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. We are ready to show out and show the world what dance is all about. And we're not just girls twirling on their toes and shaking our hips and flipping our hair. We are awesome performers, and y'all gonna see that today.
Absolutely. So before we wrap, I want to ask you 2 more things. Tell us, for our young ladies that may be interested in becoming a dancer, just period. Tell us, what are some of the things that you would tell future dancers and coaches if you have to give them some kind of advice?
The advice I would give you all is to make sure it's in your heart first, because it's a lot of work. You have to stretch, you have to work out, you have to eat healthy, and you have to practice. Number one thing, practice. And as long as it's in your heart, anything is possible when you believe.
Absolutely. So you gave us a little miniature encouraging word, but give us your big encouragement for not only just for the fans that may be watching this web series. So tell us your just ultimate goal for the Lollipops.
My goal for my Lollipops is to just keep dancing and show the world that Yes, we may be from Orangeburg. Yes, we may be from Holly Hill. Yes, we may be from Vance. Yes, we may be from Santee, but we are bigger than our surroundings. That's why we're going to Mississippi, Tunica, Mississippi in October to compete. My babies will not just be performing in Orangeburg or just in South Carolina. We're traveling.
Ladies and gentlemen, now when you see her on the TV, remember you saw her first on What's Hype, all right?
That's right.
All right.